Hey everybody, it's me, Casey, and we're bicky back for the second left where we left off in the trader hallway. We've got all kinds of stuff happening here. I guess we're gonna get Sakuko's dream to be a shrine maiden and run the shrine and do all the stuff with the shrine and make the shrine great. My family has served as caretakers of Sennin Sugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping Sennin Sugi Shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they made me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become head priest one day. まあいいんじゃないの? なれば. So, what did we get? We didn't get like a key or anything, did we? I feel like we missed something somewhere. But whatever. Oh, you know what? It's in. I bet it's in that room right there, that middle one. Okay. Okay. I see the plan. Hello? You coming in? Having a laugh, are you? Oh, you didn't like the blue, did you? Blue room. You saw me standing alone. Nice dodge. No one left behind. Trophy. Stopped a certain number of enemies behind the White Rabbit Crest door from reanimating. I'm starting to wonder. Oh, come on, man. It's driving me crazy. Let's donate something. We can donate. That's right. We can enshrine something. There's a shrine right here. I'm dumb. Enshrine. Doop. Yeah, sure. We don't have any Emma, do we? No. I'm starting to wonder, have we ruined everyone's dream? Did he not go do something? She's called a traitor by Sakuko. Rinko is basically hating her for being friends with Shu. Her dad's just an ass. Like, don't mind him. Whoa. It's Demon Slayer. Are we gonna drop her in the lava too? Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. So two must face each other as one. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they're reflections in a mirror. So, wait, what? Hold up. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if their reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. Okay, so these two control the same one, but these don't. That controls this Here we go. Here we go. No, that's too far down. That brings it down a level. Is there one at the back here? It's controlling different ones. They're all controlling different ones. Yeah, I'm not... Like, I think we just have to make them all level, but I don't get which ones are controlling which and, like, what it actually mean. Like, which ones are supposed to be facing each other. Because it sounds like the rabbits should be facing each other and the foxes should be facing each other, but they're basically both in the same spot. So that's back right and middle. That's middle and front right. Whereas this is front to left only. And rabbit's back right and middle. So this one controls back right. That one doesn't control back right. That doesn't control back right. So there's only two, or there's only one that controls the back right, and that's him. Do they need to be level or ground level? Do they need to be ground level? Because if they need to be ground level, then he just goes right here. And you look away from him. And then you look left. They're all ground level now. That's not right. Okay. Wait. No, I can't interact with them anymore. Did I do it? No? Obtain the key in front of the cage. What the hell? Is there something I grab out of one of these? Oh. A lampshade. The design resembles sharp talons. Resembles something tangling. Okay. I guess we did get it. Kind of. She's afraid of the dark. Sorry, Sakuko. I feel kind of terrible. We're just bullying an autistic girl. Ice cold. Fun. Fun. Obtained after bidding farewell to Sakuko. I mean, it could be the afterlife and, you know, we are letting go of our worldly attachments. There's only the one left in the other room now. Traitor is written everywhere. So... yeah, I mean, pretty brutal. Very cold. She doesn't say anything. She just leaves her to her worst fate. Her nightmare. So what's in the inner room? We're gonna fight Ninko in here? Find his possessions. He's our last friend, because we kind of left the other two behind, so Shu would be the last one.
かしいな。どこに行ったんだ。
Sounds like he's not doing too good.
それもいいか。それが忘れていくってことだもんな。ひな子が初めて育てるにはちょっと難しかったよな。
Alright, we'll save here and just keep doing this part here. We're meant to be looking for things. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Yeah, so we're saying goodbye to our worldly memories here and passing on is kind of what it feels like in a way. See an enemy over there. Oh my god, we got more. There's still more here. This is a long ass section, I feel like. Medicine cabinet from Shu's place. Yeah, he was gonna be like a he was into medicine and herbs and stuff. You see it moving its little hands and arms and spindly things over there. Just a little, just enough to make you realize it's there and moving. Oh! Good jump. Ugh. I can't see. I don't have any stamina. I don't have any stamina. Drink a pill. Drink a pill. Drink a pill. Drink a pill. Okay. Oh, I saw the thing there, but we might die here. No stamina? No, some stamina. Oh my god. Okay. Well, bandage. Double bandage. Why not? We're using a little bit extra, but oh, that was a good jump scare. Straight from the ceiling. I didn't look up. We probably couldn't have seen it though, even if we did. Alright, well, let's keep going. I guess we can't purify anymore. It makes sense that for Sakuko's part of this area, hers had the cleansing lanterns, right? Because she wanted to be a priest, a priestess, a Miko, and do her shrine thing. I mean, we could change it to blue. Maybe it just kind of unleashes an enemy on us, but guess we can see what's down here. Anything gonna jump out? Hello? Get you with the charge attack. Ba-boom. Alright, pretty easy. Oh, there's more here. Oh, there's just like a whole other area down here going around. Oh my god, around and across. There's an area up to the northwest we didn't even see. What the hell? Ooh, another Emma. Alright. I'll tell you what, I'm just going this. I don't want to backtrack back there. We need to find his... What? We just used two of them. Did we pick up another item that didn't stack? Is that what it was? I don't even remember now. Oh my god. Alright, switch to red. Swap sides. So we were just in a very book-filled area. Strewn about. Going through some very heavy doors. Ooh. Ew. Alright, we got the blue flames in here. Gnarly. Absolutely gnarly. Ew. Ew. That was bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Ah, my god, let me dodge, let me get out of there. So... the women, they were just being used or seen only as for popping out babies. Okay, okay, we're getting our ass beat here. Holy! Let me do a thing. God damn. Oh, she had a weak spot for a second there, but I just totally whiffed it. Hey, we actually got that one. Nice. That was a very short one, but somehow managed to get it. This poor lady. Ladies. So I'm assuming if we don't do something to that... Yeah. Oh, oh. Alright, let's get you with the strong attack. Hey, yeah. Oh, behind us. Ah! Dodge! 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 No, accidentally attacked. Alright, whatever. Oh, come on. Alright. I mean, that basically has to be the women of the era, and just women being seen as for popping out babies. Like, I don't know what else you take from that. God damn. Juicy. That's right way, right? Okay. I mean, we might just end up having to go back the other way and do that one area we didn't go to anyway. I just hear juice everywhere. The shrine toggle here. Brainiac Hero Comic. Inside, the inside page is full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. The actual name of the comic at the top is Mecha Ninja Saburo. Defeat the the evil robot army. I'm curious about this. Kind of interesting is the way that Hinako is written here. So I wonder if it's meant to be written in the thing that they like to do in Japanese. One, it could either just be written in a way that's like, okay, well, the kid who wrote it didn't know how to write the kanji, so they wrote it in like big letters. In this case, in English, they would use big letters. Or the other way is that it's someone else and not the same Hinako. But I'm assuming it's meant to be that it was a kid who didn't know how to write the letters, and so they just used the easier characters. Give you a stab and a swing and a miss. Yeah, that Dark Souls level of whiff is kind of rough. So we change that. I'm assuming that's what we wanted. And then we go back around. Not down the stairs, but all the way around. I might just run past this one. And past this. And through here. Back out here. Yep. He's not doing too good, is he? What do we have for this one? 22? Hey, we keep going. We keep going. I'm curious how bad hard mode is going to be if your sanity doesn't restore at those. But that is not something that we need to worry about today. I'm also curious if New Game Plus is going to have a lot of different extra things. Yep. Because I feel like that's kind of their style. You gonna fall from above? I'm just running. I'm just Leroying it. Oh. Drawing of a young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it's drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. But Shu wrote it in black. Yeah, Tonari no Seki no Himizu Hinako. So interesting. This is the first time I think that I've seen her name kanji, possibly. Yeah, Hinako is written with katakana for her name, which is interesting. I wouldn't imagine you would do that. And I think that her name Shimizu is written as deep water. I have to double check, but that's my gut reaction is like their name is actually deep water. The kanji for that. So, you know, whatever meaning you want to take from that. But then the red letters, yeah, idiot, creepy. But that's his prized possession, huh? Oh, that was the other one. That was it? Okay. Now we just run back out. No. We got to go all the way around because we didn't do it the first time. Kind of blows. Not going to lie. Leroy. Pull that. Ah. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't know what I expected. But fair. I did try and cheat you out of that one. There was something around here, wasn't there? Ah! 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 We go to the right. We go right, not left. Not left. There was maybe an item there, but let's get these two behind us, shall we? And yeah. I'm not even going to go to the left and try and look for the item there. They're just going to jump us. It's not worth it. There we go. We got the item. Open. Open sesame. Back through here. God dang. Eat one of those. We're gonna get jumped. And we gotta go all the way around to the left to toggle the lever. I mean, it's really not taking that long. I just don't want to run past all the enemies again, you know what I mean? Okay, you are not too bad. You're fine. Yeah, scream at us here, that's fine. Like, can't really stop you. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, found him. Kinda wish we just did it the first time around. Alright. You got your prized possessions, your comic and your drawing of me.
相棒の本当の気持ちを聞かせてくれ。
I feel like Shu likes her. But now we gotta say goodbye to him.
来てくれたんだな、相棒。俺はお前にいいんだ。ひな子の好きなようにして。俺は相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ。
Was it really her?
頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろう。はい。いえ。するべきでした。もっと早く。こんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。行こう。
And we're going back. So, the farewell party. You have no place in my future. So, thinking about that whole section just now at the Dark Shrine, I guess there's two ways that come to mind for me of interpreting that. One, if it's the afterlife and we're giving up, she's giving up her memories and her connections to the living. Two, it's being used as more of a metaphor for basically growing up and possibly being put into maybe an arranged marriage, or maybe it was expected of women of that era and their place in society, of that it's like, hey, you need to now get married to a man and basically give up all these things that were part of your childhood, right? Your maybe your husband's not going to allow you to talk with your friends anymore, or he's going to take you and move you away somewhere, and you could talk with him or things like that. So I think those are the two main ways that I'm seeing that right now. Let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of curious if you're thinking something else, or if that was similar for you as well. She also has felt very out of character for her in a way to just do that without saying anything.
Rinko?
Her clothes are pretty tattered. They're just gone. Yeah, okay, interesting. There exist two Hinakos inside me now. Shimizu Hinako, whom I have known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who's trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him. So this is kind of the interesting thing, too, of like the name being written differently. In Japanese, it would show us a little better. I don't know if there's a way we can change it in the settings. I don't know. Display language here. Japanese. Go back. So, okay, so it's written the same. Hinako is written. It's a pretty difficult kanji, so I can understand like maybe why a younger Shu wouldn't write it out. And yeah, it does look like her name is Deepwater. Like her family name is Deepwater, from what I can tell. So that's interesting. Yeah, that's her. So this is Sakuko. So Sakuko is written as, I think it's like blooming or blossoming like a flower. Shoot. Wait. These pictures are all these are all different. Like they've gone dark and she's like burned in hell. His neck is strangled and she's trapped in the dark. What the hell? Hold on, I'm glad we checked that last time. Let's change this back. I think Sakuko may have read one too many of those bizarre comics. Lately, she'd be laughing all happily one moment, then turn dead serious and spout some weird nonsense next. Apparently, she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it kind of creeped me out the first few times she did. I hope she gets into this weird supernatural phase of hers. Nothing new for him. But this change in pictures is very interesting. Junko is still really dark and messed up. Dad was kind of the same. I think Mom was like that before. Interesting on hers that she's got these birds and like fireworks. I don't remember if those were there before. Let me know if you watched it back to back to back and you can remember. And nothing has really changed here with him. There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he's looking right through me and piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. Did she actually write this? Very submissive. It doesn't sound like something that she herself would write, the Hinako that we know. So super interesting. That change in the journal and their pictures is very interesting. I really like that. Oh, so they opened it and went ahead without me.
どうしてシュウお前の家で合流なんだよな。
Ah!
戦える数じゃない。
Some creepy fog monster. Alright, well. Find a way to Shu's house. We just keep going up. Because the path behind us blocked off.
あいつ私を追ってる。二人もあいつから逃げたのかも。
Anything to the left here? Any items for us? A chocolate. Yeah. Take it. Why not? I can't tell if her clothes are more beat up after that now. It feels like they're still kind of getting more and more raggedy.
思えず私を置いてったんだ。だよな。
I mean, I would be pretty pissed at the two of them. Like, yeah. He told me to go to sleep. Very forcefully, we're like, yeah, you should sleep, you should sleep, you should sleep. And then they just up and leave us. Alright, more enemies up there already. I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue on the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you.
シュウたちか。
Good question. Good question. Give them a chocolate. It's only got one of them. It's taking up inventory space. So we do have another upgrade here. I mean, let's go for health, maybe. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know what's the best one here. It's interesting too, thinking about it. This shrine in the upgrade screen here kind of has that same golden look to it as in the journal. Right, there's the fireworks, there's the birds flying by. I guess in a way her hair, strands of her hair. The mom kind of has it too, right? She's got this thread tied around her hands coming down. The dad isn't really holding anything. He does kind of have some of that gold like within his jacket and his hair. Junko does not really. I mean, you can't really see it. Sakako doesn't have anything. Shu doesn't have anything like that. The torment is real, man. Whereas this guy kind of does, right? He has the golden glowing eyes. He's got it like on his earrings. He kind of can see some of it too in like what looks like the sleeve of his robe on the right hand side. I can't really quite tell what it is. It's almost like you could see into it, like there's something in there. So, is this... I'm going to save it here. What are we at for time? We're at 40? Holy, okay, well, I feel like that's a pretty good one. So, Thank you for stopping by, everyone. We will see you next time. Bye bye.